and we like made a joke if we just went and didn't tell, and you didn't get invited somehow.
Phenomenal. Dub.
It's like,
And brought Joe.
yeah.
You also said Joe's coming.
Yeah,
That's gotta be the opening of the vlog right there.
yeah. See, it wasn't worth telling. Great intro.
Nailed it.
They'll comment best intro ever.
Great. Joe never stops improving.
She said, I keep on running, and nothing works. I can't get away from you. Now, I keep on ducking, you nothing helps. I can't stop missing you. Yeah.
Yeah, today's Friday, January 24th.
Good luck. Joe's basically just editing a podcast this week.
Yeah. It's like idiot league mates.
Yeah. Except for our business.
All cameras are going?
I want to give a shout out to Griffin first, the Atlanta plug. This chain, it was crazy. Joe, I know you said you'll be able to get this off of me, but my confidence level is like 50-50 on that. Yeah, he works at the stadium, or he works for the team, and they're like logistics. He's asking me, like, what size should I send you? So I'm usually between like a medium and large, but since I've been lifting on the gut program on the XLs across the board. Certificate of authenticity. Damn. Oh, that means we got some memorabilia. Oh, is it backpack? TV does nothing but just ruin vibes. There's no bigger vibe ruiner than this fucking TV.
I'm right here. So if you want to come right here.
Little bike pipe. It's kind of sexy, sleek. For sure, just game used and crusty. Why is...
That's 100% game used.
That's yellow.
There's brown stains on it. I'm gonna have to use this in trivia from now on.
Does it say from the maybe ticket?
That seems like a child size.
This is like a youth small. A youth medium. This is gut size.
Think I'm not wearing that in the combine?
Super fucking dope. Dude, this box is sick. Dude.
I want to know whose towel that is.
No
Dude.
shot.
No.
This fucking chain says Dirty Birds on it. Towel, another one. Not game used, not ball sweated. Ugly Christmas sweater. Another one. We could be here all day. This is like end of the year, cleaning out the merch. It's like everything we didn't sell. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's a cool like coffee table book. They got some weird ass merch down in Atlanta. All right, Steen. Look like we got gear for years.
We have the same playoff drought right now. Bar for bar. 7 years.
Players on your
7
whole
years.
roster.
7
You
years.
have two good players. You have
the same
playoff
drought.
Derek Brown.
Super Bowls.
Derek Brown is
Neither of us have anything
Derek
to
Brown
lose.
is literally a Walmart Grady Jarrett. J.C. Horn's a Walmart AJ Terrell. Bryce Young is a Walmart Michael Penix. Jonathan Brooks won't play till 2027.
Bryce Young outplayed Michael Penix.
Michael Penix played 2 games.
Still was outplayed.
Remember, why don't we just compare 2 game sample sizes? Bryce Young's first 2 games of this year, Michael Penix's first 2 games this year. Now what? Now
Okay,
what?
why don't we compare
Now
the
what?
game where they played?
Because Bryce Young had 17 games in his bag already. He
doesn't matter.
played 25 games already.
Yeah.
You're just avoiding
25
that.
games?
He played all of last year,
That's 25 game season?
plus this year. How many games has he
said,
played?
okay, then we'll take just his last 10 sample size. This is the most recent 10.
Why 10?
Most
If
recent 10
Michael
games.
Penix hasn't played 10.
Okay, then we'll compare his last 2 with Michael Penix's last 2.
Why don't you
Simple.
compare his first 2 to Michael Penix's first 2?
First 2 games ever?
Whatever you want. Yeah, first 2 this year, first 2 last year.
Why don't we just compare like the game they played in together? Whether he's playing
The same
for-
argument just comes back to exactly what I just said.
Can't wait for Kyle Pitts to be a Panther.
Please. I can't wait for that either.
So BDGE community just loves fist fighting people? Is that what we're taking away?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so pull up on me. Oh, let's fucking go.
Game worn too.
Game worn by who?
Kirko chains.
There actually looks like there's cum on here.
It's disgusting.
It's so sticky. Why is it dirty? What is this? This came straight from the ATL, Draco?
Yeah. That's where my roots are.
Fucking go. What up, Falcon? Cameron? What's his name?
Griffin.
Griff Dog?
It wasn't Falcon Cameron. No, that wasn't his name.
Oh, got a lot.
Nice to go. He even sent me a picture of like him weighing in the box. He was 25 pounds. Yeah, I knew that when you put it on. I also want to shout out Math Man. Maybe Matt, maybe Mark, we don't know. made the heat map for Donda. That was good.
Oh, yeah, no, that was sick.
I think one of the coolest parts about like what we do is how passionate other people are about it, that they go like out of their way to build shit for us.
100%.
You know, like make things in Excel, or like, you know, someone who built like the fantasy draft game, like developed it and threw it into the Discord.
Or like they'll even like keep up with like bits, like the Tony Pants thing was like
Nah, that one's pissing me
brand new
off.
thing.
That one pissed
Today
me
That's
they
the
off.
were
best part
going
about it.
at
They
it.
literally got me to change my pants.
Yeah.
I was wearing the same jeans for 2 weeks straight, and then people were like changing them. I was like, fuck, fine.
They were coming at you.
What were they even saying?
Just like
I got to go back and look at the live
it
comments.
was. They were humming. Like they actually stopped watching the game and just started cooking.
I
I
don't
looked
even
at the-
feel like
why
they can
were the-
see my pants
Why
on
did the
there.
comments feel like? Did we set them up differently on the TV today? 'Cause they were harder to see.
Possibly.
It felt like. Like normally, I feel like they're easy, right? Like
I
they're
didn't
bigger.
see the TV. Like
That's-
they
that's
were just
crazy.
smaller.
Yeah, they were just like in the corner. It was kind of hard to see. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's cool though when people like our content more than we do.
Facts. No, we got that carpet being made for us. That's sick. I don't know when
That
it's getting
guy's cool.
shipped. We got the
Yeah.
big ass watch that we got sent to us.
We like free shit.
We got ice shakers. Shout out Chris Gronkowski.
Big fan of the channel.
Yeah.
Big fan. Hey, we got a plug with Gronk now.
All right, so these are the ice shakers sent to us by Chris Gronkowski. Obviously, we got our designs for our teams. Sick logos, sick design. But the cool thing about it is that it's got this little, I don't really know what you call this device, but a lot of shakers will have these like metal balls in them that break up protein powder. This one connected to the top, so you don't got to worry about losing the ball. You don't got to worry about washing the ball. It's all in one, you know what I mean? So we're gonna give this one a little bit of a test drive. We got some milk in this cup. Some people use water, some people use milk. In this one, you can use milk because it keeps it cold forever, so you don't gotta worry about milk going bad. We got some maybe not so base protein powder that we're gonna mix in with it. Put the protein powder in, twist it on, shake it up. Damn, this is on tight. Holy fuck, now I can't get it open. All right, I got it. Got a Gronk spike it open. And as you can see, did a phenomenal job shaking it up. Everything's blended. You don't gotta worry about drinking chunks of protein powder, which is always the grossest ever. Gonna tighten this back on, not too tight. Here we go. Perfectly blended. Protein powder's a little gross, but that's on me, not the cup. As you can see, you got the rubber nozzle up top. Down below, you got that nice padding. Put it down. Look, did you hear that? No, of course you didn't hear
Exactly.
that. Right? You gotta like slam it, right? You put it down, boom. No noise, no mess. It's a perfect shaker. Keeps it cold, keeps it right. Just gotta pair it with better protein.
Yeah, we're really only one handshake away from Trump and the IRS, Joe. Our goal is coming in quick. What else happened this week? TikTok canceled another call with us we were supposed to have today. They push it back to Friday. This time she said we're just like trying to figure out a bunch of shit internally. They're like, we don't really have answers for anyone. So I was like, all right.
It's not you, it's me.
Are we actually doing anything on this call? Like it doesn't need to happen?
No, it was an intro call because we got a new rep, but like because of the crossover of when it happened, it was like probably mostly going to be about what's happening with TikTok internally. I did see an interesting graph though, because when the whole TikTok thing started to happen, someone posted a picture of like all the job openings at TikTok because a bunch of people left TikTok because they're like, I'm not gonna have a job by tomorrow. And then someone put a chart of like the percentage of where they ended up landing. So you had like 10% of the employees went to Meta, 4% of them went to like Google. I was like, this is kind of wild. It must be like a crazy shit show inside of TikTok right now. Like if you're on a team of 8 people, there's a good chance that like 3 of them left.
Yeah.
And your team, it's like, so you know, is your number one priority getting on a fucking call with me and Gut? Probably not.
You think the band's
Should
like
be.
done? Facts. Like, I think there's like no chance.
I would be really surprised if like TikTok goes black again ever for like a real significant portion.
Yeah.
Trump like definitely had some underground conversations with whoever's running the ship over there. So I wouldn't be overly concerned about it.
Trump and the Kennedys
Making
going
movies.
ham.
Yeah. What else is going on? This will be Jack's last week by the time they watch it.
That's fucking bullshit, dude. No, the Jack leaving, I feel like that came out of nowhere.
He had mentioned it a bunch of times about moving back to Florida, and then he said that him and Haley were looking at like apartments. I think I said Haley instead of Hallie.
He also was like, his main point was like, yeah, we want to have a kid soon. And I'm like, brother,
Big.
we're getting old, huh?
Cone got engaged.
Yeah, me and JMO have really seen those upward numbers. Getting old.
Mm-hmm.
You're still young though. Don't worry about it.
I'm getting younger
Youth.
by the year. You guys are getting older.
Not exactly. It was reversing.
Actually,
Jack with a kid is crazy.
He said though, Jack said a long time ago. I remember he's like, me and Haley's plan is to get married and then have a kid within like. Yeah, it is. I'm like so in my head about what I'm saying now. Hallie.
Jack and Henry.
Sorry, Hallie.
Jack's gonna watch this and be like, motherfucker.
Oh, it's so hard.
He's gonna be on the thumbnail.
It's Fillmore at this point.
Yeah.
More in Fillmore. Yeah, he was like, we're gonna have a kid within like a year and a half after that. So that's like one thing that I kind of respected about Jack. Where like me and him are in similar positions, but he's like normal, and I'm just like, I don't want any of that shit on the side right now. And I don't know if I ever like really will, but
You ever have a kid? That's gonna blow my mind.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna be
blow
like,
my mind.
be like, where did it come from?
Yeah.
Like, there's no girl involved here.
There was
with
no lead up.
Yeah.
He just pulls up with a child.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
Meet Uncle Jay.
Oh my lord.
Do you like you feed him ground beef?
You have so many uncles. He's such a problem.
Uncle Steve would be a
Too many uncles, not enough aunts.
This is Uncle Steen. This is Uncle Steen. I'll miss Jack though for sure. It was fun. Like, I mean, they're off. They're still gonna be part of the office. And me and Jack have even talked about it. Like, if we end up getting a new office at the end of this lease, we still plan on having a split office because he thinks it's extremely beneficial to have his workers and employees in here together. And he's also saying he's going to be back at least once a month. That's the only thing. If I was in his position, I would be like, I don't know. This feels like such a crucial part of them starting a bunch of stuff, you know, whether it's like planning for all their YouTube videos and the channel, just launching like trivia where you need to be here physically. He's probably got a lot of like anxiety around leaving if I had to guess, but
He also wanted to pull the trigger though, just to like force him to go down there because he wants to eventually, but he's worried like if he keeps pushing the rock, they'll never.
Yeah, for sure.
Rock.
Yeah, I'm sure he won't regret it. Plus, they're a big meeting company. They'll be on fucking meetings all day now. Jack will be at the fucking pool, just like on meetings all day.
Yeah.
But no, I enjoyed splitting the office with Jack a lot. We had a lot of like later night conversations here that I feel like were super helpful. And anytime I felt like I needed someone to like bounce ideas off of or get a different perspective as it related to business or, you know, working with partners or whatever, he had a lot of clarity. I think just because of the way our companies were very different kind of coming up, and now we're almost like morphed into one. We're just like doing the same shit at this point. So yeah, Jack, salute, brother. I'll miss you. Not that much.
Head honcho now.
You think we're ever going to see them in the office anymore?
I don't think so.
I think they got to do triv still.
Yeah. Casey will still be in here, I think 4 or 5 times a week. I don't think we'll see Nate or Cone ever again.
Yeah.
They'll be in just like, they'll have trivia days like every Thursday or some shit.
Or do we still have the live odds of who's getting married next?
I don't think we ever
We
updated those from that day.
Yeah, we need to for sure get that updated and get that out as soon as possible for betting lines.
We need an outside line maker.
Facts. Like math guy. He needs to be our line.
Maybe
maker.
Corrupt Bankerson can make lines. Yeah. No, I don't think
he's already on the other side.
Yeah. I feel like Steve might be able to do good lines for it.
Didn't he set the other ones?
Yeah, probably. Set lines
Keep
for
you
like
pretty high up there.
I think because I was dating that girl at the time.
And you were like, yeah, I'm locked in.
It's the only time I've ever said it in my life, and then immediately went downhill. So I'll never be saying that again.
Jinxed that so hard. You're like, yeah, nah, I could live out this.
You were up 28-3.
Yep, that was a 28-3 moment.
Oh no.
It's coming, buddy. Yeah.
I don't think I'm getting married.
Yeah, but like when you go on Love Island, then you'll be good to go.
Yeah, we let that fall apart.
Yo,
Like we really
he
didn't
lost Donda
capitalize.
that week. He was supposed to fill it out.
Oh, that's facts.
All this winning on Donda he's doing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Donda's coming to an end. Sad.
The Donda cult is insane. Army.
What do you think is our most like loyal, like snitch? You think it is Donda?
I mean, in terms of like trivia though, it's the only thing to like.
Yeah.
I think it.
Attached to.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
If
the
you
only
had-
like storyline.
Here, if some company came to us and was like, we have a $30 product, you make one piece of content, something that you currently do, you have to convert 100 people. 100 people have to buy this product. It's like, what is that piece of content that we're doing it in?
You're saying put it in Donda?
I'm asking the question. That's like how I'd phrase this question.
Yeah. I think it'd probably be pretty good to put it in Donda.
I think Donda works well because it's a piece of content that's so it's such a shit show that we could spend the 45 minutes like begging people to sign up and people will love the content. You know? Like you can't have a serious piece of content. Like I can go on fantasy and probably convert well, but I can't sit there for 45 minutes.
Well, we could be like,
"Buy
we're
this."
not opening the next case.
Yeah.
Till you buy.
Yeah, people are like, no.
Yeah.
The next case is a promo code that you will use and we will not move on.
Yeah, Donda might be him. Stains.
And Donda's fun. What's the game? Can we talk about the game? The new game for the offseason?
When Jack's gone.
When Jack's gone? Why? Why is his absence?
That's just one it's probably going to be ready to talk about.
Okay.
Next group confession.
Actually, it's gonna be sick. I think. Fun.
Why aren't we doing anything for the Super Bowl? Underdog doesn't like us anymore?
They're just not doing like a creator house.
Really? What?
No.
Are you guys going to the Super Bowl?
No. We need podiums for the new game.
Oh, what? Why are you laughing?
I was thinking of the new game. Saying I think we need podiums.
You guys laugh at the same time. Crazy.
You just twins like that for real.
Oh, you guys are laughing because Underdog doesn't like you guys anymore?
No.
Oh.
It's not that deep.
Oh, okay.
We were talking to Berm last night, and he asked, "Are we doing anything for the Super Bowl?" We said no, and then I asked him about is Underdog doing anything. It's like, yeah, but we're not really doing creators. And we like made a joke if we just went and didn't tell, and you didn't get invited somehow.
Phenomenal.
Dub.
It's like
And brought Joe.
yeah.
You also said Joe's coming.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the opening of the vlog right there.
Yeah, see, it wasn't worth telling. Great intro. They'll comment best intro ever.
Great show never stops improving.
What if we go to New Orleans, but not the Super Bowl?
Keep going. Keep going.
We're in a hotel, maybe Airbnb, and then we watch the Super Bowl from New Orleans.
From like a bagel pub in New Orleans.
Yeah.
We need a bagel pub sponsorship.
It just would never work.
We've been trying to get Playa.
Quite literally would convert 100 people. Any piece of content.
Where's the Super Bowl next year?
Is it Santa Clara?
San Francisco,
Yeah.
if that's the same thing.
No, but yeah. Niner Stadium.
San Francisco.
All right, so
How is it not San Francisco? If that's their name.
they used to be San Francisco, but then they moved.
They play there, no?
They play in Santa Clara.
But Super Bowl would be at their stadium.
It would be in Santa Clara.
Are we gonna do
There's
anything
no
for the
stadium in
Super
San
Bowl?
Francisco anymore.
Back to the original question.
You guys are going to New Orleans, no?
You guys are.
Me and Tony got making moves.
Yeah.
Would
Me,
you
me and them were supposed to see Drake in New Orleans.
I forgot.
Dude, that was one of the wars.
I think I lost $800 trying to go to a concert. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
That was bad, dude. I think I lost more.
That actually was like a segment in the vlog for like 2 months. I remember you'd always be talking about someone's coming with me. I'm gonna get Nick to come with me. And then I remember there was like a segment of people in the comment section being like, "Tony, I'm gonna see you in New Orleans." Yeah, I forgot about that. Yo, you were editing those vlogs at that time? Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I guess this is goodbye. We're shutting down BDG. This is how we let y'all
Feels
know.
like it.
You guys good to come out the weekend after the Super Bowl? I think that's when I'm doing like my birthday shit, going out.
For what?
Just like
oh,
go out?
like in the
Yeah.
town?
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. You meant like come out, like meet
Like
you
Harry's
in New Orleans.
coming and like, go
Coordinate with
boys.
Casey. Make sure you could get
Oh,
some
I could
reps.
try to get Casey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, me and J-Mo will be there for sure.
Joe, you coming? Oh, We'll probably do Saturday.
Thursday night.
We're gonna do Friday.
Because Valentine's Day is the Friday, and that's just
Sounds like fine for all of us.
Yeah, that actually be perfect.
yeah.
No, you guys could go to like a singles club, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody find love in the club.
fishing with dynamite.
Yeah. Fishing with dynamite.
Does that work? I feel like.
Yeah, 100%,
The
bro.
most desperate people there.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
Fire. Nah, me and Jay would be there.
J-Mo big going to the wiggle room.
We're
Like,
gonna.
he's
Can we
locked.
make it official?
Is that where we're going? WR?
I don't care, but that's what we've been joking about for the past like 2 months.
Have you been there?
I'm trying to get Berm to come too. He said
Why wouldn't he?
he's in Missouri.
All the way until then?
Well, it depends. He's after the Super Bowl. I don't know. He doesn't know his exact plans yet, but I'm trying to get him to come because if it could be like if I could get Berm, Harry, and then Reese said he's coming too. Like that'd be dope.
10 deep.
Dude, we rolling 10 deep to fucking the wiggle room and then Fiddlesticks.
10 boys, no girls, straight to the club.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be dragging Harry by like 8 p.m. So
Putting him in an Uber and giving the Uber a fake location. Like, take him over there.
he's a fucking
Come away.
fucking
I'm
goat.
putting him back in the cop car.
You
Take
just
him
kept
downtown.
feeding him shots last time because you were like, "Yo, gut, take this," and I was like, "Nah," and he was like, "God, I got it," and just fucking ripped it.
It's hard to turn to a guy with an accent down
I
at that bar.
know. That's why you bring him out one of your birthdays. You won't remember it. Be cool.
All right, we're not leaving until we get New Orleans plans. It's like deal or no deal.
Are we gonna just come here for the Super Bowl and then just like order out or something?
Nah.
That'd be the
I
chillest.
think Freeman's.
Freeman's for
Sounds
Super Bowl. Would
Bagel
be
Pub for
elite.
breakfast, Freeman's for lunch.
What if we did this? We threw a Super Bowl party here, had like six invites.
50 bitches.
50.
We set these up as stripper poles.
J-Mo goes up
Funny
to a
was
woman.
that-
You based?
We throw a party, 6 bitches. I can't. Like 3 bitches.
Yeah, I'm going to New Orleans for the Super Bowl.
Freeman's, Pliables, Chipotle.
Or why don't we do Virgil's? Virgil.
Yo.
Virgil's for the
That
Super
just
Bowl.
The
cooked.
Super Bowl is a Virgil's holiday for sure.
That just cooked.
That is
Okay,
elite.
wait. Going back to what I was gonna
Okay,
say.
sorry.
Before
Bitches, then
we said
Virgils.
50 bitches, we have like 6 or 7, 8 spots, something like that, where we open it up to subscribers.
What's the upside for us there?
Fan engagement.
Fan engagement.
Fan
The
engagement.
8 women that watch this.
Just sounds like, hey, we need friends to hang out with us.
No, that's it. That is what it is. Yeah.
Videos, what are you guys?
Because we start watching the Super Bowl here, you guys are gonna go home at halftime.
No, if it's a Super
James
Bowl.
was sneaking out in the third quarter.
If it's a Super Bowl, we'll stay.
Watching YouTube TV in the subway. Hundo.
You're gonna be like, it's 4 p.m. Gotta go home.
No, actually, we need to come here so that we're not kicking each other off the YouTube TV app. And I'm like missing plays.
We be going home on the subway. Fuck!
Yeah, no.
That got so bad the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. Because I got my mom logged in
Uh,
on YouTube TV.
your mom just trying to enjoy
No,
the game.
we need to come here just for that reason.
No, actually, because I was like, I don't care. Someone else can leave. I just kept refreshing. Like,
We all did. 100%. We all just like that. You get 10 seconds.
Well,
of
it
the game,
works
then
for a
click.
second.
It does.
Yeah.
It actually works for like a good 20 to 25 seconds.
oh my god.
You can upgrade for like 99 cents extra a month or something, or $4.99 a month. And
No
I was
way.
like,
Or you could all just get your own accounts. That would be the movie.
just you have one hand food, other hand just
I actually never even once looked at like what the upgrade package entailed.
no. It's like $4.99. You can
I
have like
remember it was
unlimited or
like
some
pretty
bullshit.
reasonable.
All right,
was
sick. I'll
like-
just take it out of y'all's paycheck then.
$1.25.
$1.25.
I was definitely watching the conference championship game, just remote in hand, ready for it to show up. It's like
100%,
refresh.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be here Monday. Yeah, we had our one of our new software engineers start on Monday. Shout out MLK Day. Started, got the tones. You know, I've realized JL started his first day was on 9/11. Next engineer, Martin Luther King Day.
Big holiday guy.
Yeah.
Don't respect them.
Next guy is starting on
Big
February.
holiday. 9/11.
Big, like-
holiday.
It's a holiday.
Tony's going to
Tony be celebrating.
Tony's going to New
9/11.
Orleans for 9/11. He can't wait. Yeah, so I'm thinking like the next guy's supposed to start February 3rd, but I'm like, do we push it to a new day, a new holiday.
President's Day.
Okay, you can do
Just
MLK
Valentine's
again.
Day, but that's like too good. Leap year, ooh. Be like, you didn't get the job, buddy. That's our way of telling you. Yeah, Morgie Poo's on the bench on the squad now. Excited to get. He thinks he's gonna come in here and get us to start playing the Magic card game.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Is that like the same as Dungeons and Dragons?
Sounds like it.
Same vibe, I think, but like I don't think Dungeons and Dragons was a card game. I think it was a board game, maybe.
Oh, I thought it was like
Maybe both, a hybrid.
I thought it was your like acting thing.
I think Magic was almost like came out around the same time as maybe like Pokemon. So it's like more of like a card, you collect kind of things.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is me and Steen gonna be fucking sick partners in that game.
I don't know if it's teammates, is it?
We'll find out.
Great colluding. We're on the sheet. Even Morgan pops off.
BDGE versus Snapback and Magic would be kind of gas.
Dude, I kind of was thinking the more we get into the combine, the more like we just split up the celebs, or not celebs, the creators that are coming, and then just have like BDG Snapback with like Mason goes to Snapback or something, and we get Swift and whoever.
We like draft them.
Yeah. And then it would be BDG versus Snap for 7
for flag.
Should it be team
For flag.
performances?
You think we would?
Then we
kill
wouldn't have to worry
Snapback?
about guarding each other.
I
which
mean,
would be
having
awesome.
Joe and Gut on the same team would be very advantageous.
Yeah, but you give them Mason and Swift, and they're fine.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Mason's athletic.
Well, so it's Snap. Did we lock in Sean?
I gotta text him, but I have a pretty good feeling he'll be able
Who's
to do
Sean?
He was in Dallas.
Because if Sean does it, we're even.
Oh, that's Sean.
Yeah.
That's Sean. Yeah.
If Sean does it, we're about
Yeah.
even.
So
They would just need to get-
Casey,
Sean
Jack,
will be
Sean,
good.
Swift, and Mason.
Yeah, versus us.
Plus 2 more.
Yeah, whoever. Unless we do quarterbacks, then we might be in a bind. Who's slinging the rock?
Not me. I don't have a great arm.
I think if we do the QB in the 7-on-7, we should add like a accuracy event, like within the thing.
Long toss.
Long toss is just like who got a biggest arm. You can be Joe Milton and throw it 100 yards, but miss every single throw you make.
I mean, what even accuracy combine is there? Like nets?
Yeah. If I were to get like one of those build a nets or whatever,
I think we would smoke them.
I guarantee they would think that we wouldn't though, and then it'd be a good game. You give them Swift and Mason, it's a good game. I think.
Fair.
There's
'Cause
just
they're
no
athletic.
chance that. Well, one, we didn't confirm if Swift is.
No, Swift said he's in. I texted him.
No, I'm
today.
saying athletic.
Oh, I'm very positive he's athletic. He does shit all the time.
Yeah.
And just has a really athletic build.
Yeah, but there's like you guys are so fucking quick. Like Mason might be like a great athlete on paper and do a lot of.
When I was talking to Berm yesterday, he was like advantageous that he's very quick and like gonna run a good 40 time.
I don't doubt that. I think Mason's probably very strong and very fast, but that's like you guys are like football quick. Like you're gonna run a route where Mason's gonna be like 3 steps behind you, and, it's
And then
over.
we get up.
and then because
And then we add a prize on
and
who
because I'm the
wins.
quarterback, it ends up in an interception.
I'm saying if we do, if it's all-time quarterback, I think you guys win. I think if it's one of us,
pick our own quarterback, our team. Whoever on our team.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Would you be willing to like?
It'll be 6v6. And
Wait,
you
so
have a
it's you
quarterback.
4 and who? Joe? It's 5.
Joe, and do we have?
We'll have to draft one more of the
6 for each.
one more of the guys that we
Okay.
have to pick.
And then it's me, Sean.
You,
We'd
Sean,
probably
Jack.
get Tim too.
If you want Tim to be in it, that's your name.
Tim's a good athlete.
If he is, and he's willing to come for the combine.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, maybe we would get Tim.
And
That would
then
probably be it from Snap.
okay, then your last player will be either
Yeah,
you pick
Flock
Mason or
yeah, okay.
Swift.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think that'll be a good game.
to wager?
Well, what's the wager? Like dollars or like a punishment or okay?
Winner gets to move to Florida.
I don't know. Jack
Next-
used to be
next-
athletic, but he's
No, we can think of
so
something fun to
fucking
wager.
fragile.
Jack is
actually very
He's so fragile these days, but he used to be very athletic. So.
Once
Yeah,
you get
I think it
one-
would be a good game. I've also never seen anyone in here play football, so
I'll send you my.
like I have no idea like how good you guys would
We'll
be.
exchange film.
Like there's no way J-Mo like can catch.
I'll give you my huddle account.
I don't think you realize that we're gonna be like meetings. We're gonna have plays drawn up. We're gonna be coming out Blue 86. I
You guys
drew.
think
I
I'm
drew.
fucking around?
How good of a quarterback do you actually think you are?
Like I think that will ultimately be the difference.
We're going to the.
You guys probably have a little bit better of like skill position players. Is there a
You know,
pass rush or it's just a clock? Like,
So there'll be you'll get per 4 down 1 blitz
okay.
and then a 7-second clock.
7. Wow, that's a lot.
It was. We were debating between. Well, we can change it to whatever. We were just saying that.
That's a lot to cover.
100%. If we had won a plus, I was like, we might want to extend it. But if you're that confident,
I would say.
No, I'm saying like that would be the extended 7.
Oh,
if we had
okay,
AT at quarterback, we're not giving him 7 seconds.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
a rock.
I
can't wait for
We're
Big
so
Joe to break
picking
on the
Casey
ball.
off on his first attempt.
Joe is taking.
If somebody gets, if he gets
60
picked,
the other way.
You're gonna get baited by every single one of us. You're gonna be seeing
I've
those.
never been less.
Like Nick's gonna pick you off. Users the entire week.
I mean, I don't expect you guys to have like.
Confidence.
You have no reason to understand my quarterback
I believe
playing
you guys
ability,
have a lot.
so I understand the confidence that you have, but it's gonna be a wake up call after we run down your throats the first drive. Yeah, I was at the airport
I'll
like
be back
4
by
hours early this morning. All I heard was Tony saying that he's gonna be gassed after the combine.
Oh, 100%. I was gassed last year.
That's what I'm saying. I watched the vlog.
Man, so that's why we're getting in shape beforehand. Because we got a 7-on-7 to win if we're gonna do in-house comp.
I think that would be such a good game. If it's you, Jack, Sean, Tim. Who's your fifth?
Yeah, Sean
Either
equals
Swift
like
or-
Sean and Tim are both college athletes, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean's just 35 or more.
But he
Nah, I
still
think
moves
he's
well.
younger.
It's not like he's playing against like college athletes.
He's in his 30s. I don't know
He said he
where.
was the same age as Adam. They
I
graduated the
mean,
same
no,
class.
he definitely
He's
could.
probably 35, right? 37, 6.
So, like,
you have
I-
to make sure he can play.
He said he's fine.
He's paper mache.
He'd be saying things.
Or we could do it like this, where we split up the teams already, and then we draft a quarterback or something based off event.
I think. I mean, this is definitely like a next year thing we talked about, but I think like the combine event should be the way that people get drafted for the 7-on-7 game. That would be cool. Well, not even
Well,
that. It's
yeah,
like
it's
we'll
just
have two coaches that like aren't gonna know us that intimately. You know, even if it's like Rudman and stuff, he doesn't know how athletic you guys are, so he'll like watch the combine and be like, you know, Gus my number 1 pick.
I'm thinking about replacing someone like Berm with somebody, just because Berm knows us so well.
What was Berm doing?
Berm was gonna be the other coach. It was gonna be Berm and Rudman.
I mean, this year we don't have to do coaches. We could just split it, like you said.
Yeah.
Like BDG versus.
These are all the things I just kind of want to like iron out over time. Just like figure exactly where the basis is for the combine. I know how it's gonna work, how it's gonna happen, whatever. But the 7-on-7 aspect, I want to iron down because I
Can we
think
get the
that's gonna
speed
be our
clock?
home run hitter.
Can we get the speed clock?
Oh yeah, I can get that.
Just like
It's miles per hour. I'm trying to get lines on it though, but that's gonna be. But I just want to figure out if we should split up teams and then like quarterbacks too or whatever. Like I can get
we
us.
should place a bet with Snapback.
I
Like,
could-
see if they think they'll win.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I've already talked to 3 different quarterbacks that have all played at college level, like including AT. So I could give us like a pool of like other people to select if we want to just do that as
I
well.
want Riley Leonard as my quarterback.
So it's like if we just want to like bring in 2 quarterbacks, each get 1, that could be lit too. If we just don't want to cook QB, because my worry is like if we have us 5, then we're doing 4-on-4. We would need to add 1 more minimum.
Well, aren't you planning on adding 1 more either way?
Yeah, that's what my original idea was.
Fucking play quarterback. Telling you I'm gonna suck.
Would love to play quarterback.
Whoever ends up being our quarterback is going to get either loved or hated.
I think that's what will make it good.
Yeah.
Casey's like
And
adamant
if we
that
can play
he's.
quarterback, like then we can allow like rushing and scrambling.
Yeah, we could do that. No, for rushing for quarterbacks, it's a Mississippi call for when you can blitz, and then if they blitz, you can run. If they don't blitz, you can't run. That's normally how it works. And for the way we're gonna do 7-on-7 is so you can't hold the ball for 9 years. You have a 7-second shot clock. You have to get the ball within 7 seconds. Otherwise, people just be scrambling. And it's fucking ass. Like one of you is getting a shot on a post. You gotta come down with it. Gotta come down with it. And
Dude.
if we're on the same team, we're running 4 verts.
Let me be
every
this
play.
company's Jimmy G. I swear to God, I can do it.
Okay, gotta get to the field. We gotta get the timing down for our routes. No, somebody's like getting defined.
Somebody's career-ending game.
Berm said that he's very adamant that we'll be able to get next year reception lines, touchdown lines, like stuff like that for the 7-on-7.
Will the combine and game be the same day next year?
Same day next year, but they're gonna be separated, video, live stream, whatnot.
We'll get PB&Js in between both of them too.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do
Orange
I'm gonna do
slices.
catering.
Virgils, and then run a 7-on-7.
Ribs.
You guys are gonna be fucking throwing up.
We need a food sponsor.
I'm gonna put pork chops in my pocket.
When you celebrate, it's just go.
Slap a defender with a poor job.
All right.
Let's make a bet with Snapback.
Take us just
All right, you heard it here first. BDG versus Snapback in the combine. 5 Gs to first place. See you there. April
9th as of right now.
April 9th?
Depending on when Dean's here. Yep.
Dude, we got so much time to prepare.
Right? I'm
You
like,
say
that's
that,
next
it's going to
year.
come up fast.
No, I'll start preparing it in March. I'll start
April
preparing in April.
1st.
End of March.
I'll start preparing. April 1st is when I train.
All right, see you there. Hang.
And 420.